Well, here he is, the debut boy. Certainly one of the most interesting features of the match we're about to bring you, and it's live. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. Oldham Athletic in action today against West Ham United.
Wonderful atmosphere, carnival atmosphere almost, and why not? The newly promoted team, the home side here, full of hope, going into the unknown though, aren't they? It's a step up in class, and you do wonder whether they're going to be able to meet that. But they're coming up against a team that have got lofty ambitions. They've set up a squad, a team that's well capable of finishing a Champions League spot, and there'll be a lot of disappointment at this club if they don't achieve that.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the ball is rolling to start the first half. Going forward well. Intercepted well. No nonsense defending from him. Supporting player alongside. Cleared away, well away from goal. In his time in Switzerland with Basel, Embolo was given his head, really. Quite young to be in Champions League football, but he did well.
He did do well. Gave Liverpool a hard time, I remember, one evening. And his manager will be hoping he can move.
Guided through. Threads it through. What a start to the game that could have been, the first goal.
Maybe it came too early, a bit cold.
Good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team. Calabria. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Diop. Obiang. Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. It's all good for the goalkeeper, and he plays safe, tipping it over. And in it goes. Opting to punch that corner away. It's going to be a throw here. Jack Wilshere. Calabria. Obiang. Jack Wilshere looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. González Pires. Here's a chance to attack. Diop. Ndidi. Maybe the cross. Made the tackle. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Now this is an interesting attack. Chance to cross it. Read that well with the interception. And that will be a throw. Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. And they get it away. Let's fly! Simple save from an ambitious effort. González Pires. Obiang. And this is going to be a throw. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Jack Wilshere. Steered through. Gets his cross in. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. González Pires. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Strong challenge. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
And here's the shot. And he's opened the scoring here. Great time to score, right on the half-time whistle.
And that'll make the opposition think. They were cruising a little bit there.
Let's see the replay now.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
The fourth official has
Referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Return.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Bellarabi. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Ndidi. Bellarabi. See what he was trying to do, but he's overhit the cross. It's a throw. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Throw in to come. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here, probing the pass. Still progressing on the break. That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. What do you think about West Ham's next game?
They're playing Watford in their next match, and I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one.
A transfer that has been confirmed from Tottenham Hotspur. They've got a new signing here.
Well, he doesn't come cheap.
Guiding it through. Felipe Anderson. Chance to cross it. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. They could pose some danger now. He's got his shot off now. Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Ndidi. Obiak. Felipe Anderson. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Break quickly when they get possession. Good distance to the clearance then. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it. And now he's looking for some support. Oh, real chance here. Oh, he's in again. Not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there because he was second favourite. And he did well to stop that.
Short the corner this time. Looking for teammates in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. And it's a shot now. He's made the save. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Lanzini. Lanzini. On to pass threaded through. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Well read by the defender. Mbola. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Ndidi. Lanzini. Throw in here. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this.
A chance for the equaliser. Here's a chance from the corner. West Ham United are given a corner. In goes the corner. And they get it away. Felipe An. And here's the shot. Outstanding save. At full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
Corner's taken. This could be the leveller. That's a good header. Very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, brought an oof from the crowd, that one.
Now this is an interesting attack. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in. But maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
They know the clock is against them. The opposition is doing well against them as well.
2 minutes.
Really vital interception here. Calabria. Bellarabi. Cleared away by the defender. Hernandez. And there is the final whistle.